Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I love seeing all this chatter before we get live. It's cool to see all y'all in here hanging out. Four gathers. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Hope you like pens and paper and ink today. We're going ink shopping today. Top of the morning to you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Queen of Washi. Go have fun. Good morning, Tessa. Good morning, all. Sale debrief time. Yes, that is top of the list. Shopping stream. Yes, we're going to buy some inks like I promised y'all last week. We're going to do some inks, do some ink purchasing. I need to get a few things. I figured we'll do it together. That seemed to work pretty well last time. Mickey, 17 months of subbing. Coach Albino, 14 months of subbing. Thanks to both of y'all so much for your continued support and subs. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. Bruce, how was the show? Hope you had a good time. Looked like everyone there had a good time. Morning, Brooks. Brooks has been on the Yovo mission for the past week or so. Ever since he's been back from the show, that's all he's been doing. I need to make a note to have that on the podcast tomorrow. My podcast notes list is long for tomorrow. It will be Yovo. Tony, 37 months. Like, what are you going to have to, at 37 months, are you going to have to quit? Like, you're just going to have to not sub anymore, so it'll stay at 37. So let me put this Yovo note to make sure I get it into the podcast notes. I've been heckin' busy. Miss G's Crafties, 25 months of subbing. Why didn't the alert? You didn't get alert. Yep, Miss G's Crafties gets a special let's go because I got this. Let's go. I haven't opened it up yet. I'll open it up after chat. But that was something in my mailbox from Miss G's Crafties. I appreciate you. Appreciate you very, very much. Yeah, the unintentional spokesperson. Also, Self-Preservation Society. Cujo26, thank you for the follow. Hope you like pens. What pen are you using today? Could be a pencil, could be an ink. Feel free to call me later if you need any details. That's the thing is, I don't need any details. I think we're covered. Rewizzles, 26 months. Let's go. Bruce ended up with 6 pins somehow. Good morning, Phil. Just catching up. So super chatty. Oh no, I think I'm going to end up completing the mechanical head pins trifecta now. So that's a great subreddit. That's probably like one of the coolest subreddits for someone like me who's into like this nerdery stuff. Keyboard, headphones, pen. Yeah. I want to know who bought my Mont Blanc. I know exactly who bought your Mont Blanc. Sometimes they're in chat. I don't think I've seen them in chat in a while, but if they do, I will let you know and you can go taunt them. Cal Riddle, 28 months of subscriptioning. I unironically love those big pens. You're in the right place. We unironically love those big pens too. So the big crystals are fantastic. You cannot go wrong. So let's hit the one topic real quick on my notes. I was on the Erasable podcast last night. We recorded the next episode. It has not been released yet. And those that are familiar with our friends, Jesse with the gifted sub to our lurker extraordinaire, Ben Walsh Design. What's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Jesse. You rock. Surprised us with that, Nikaya. Yeah. I want to know how to spell Zuisei. It's Zuiesi, I believe. I think it's Zuiesi. It's sitting right here. Oh, it's actually right on the top. Zuisei. So we're going to recap the pen sale in a minute. It went off pretty well. So I was on the Erasable podcast, and this is Cujo. You were talking about the Bics. Johnny linked to me a new Bic that I haven't seen before. And if you're a Bic Crystal fan, I ended up out of town Saturday. I missed the whole sale. It was last night. So, rip. The Bic Renew, Renew. It's a metal barrel Bic that ships with like these particular refills, and it has like this little eject button on on the pin barrel. It's got like a little button for ejects. They're not cheap. They're like $10 each. You get like a 2-pack for 20 on Amazon. I will be checking those out. So that's something I need to order as well. So anyway, good morning, Slumberland Studio. I was on Erasables. It's going to be episode 168. I don't know what is their publication day. I don't know if they have like a standard publication day, but we just recorded it last night. So it'll be in the edit for I don't know how long. Schmevelin with the gift sub. Why aren't my alerts? Stupid alerts. Schmevelin, let's go. Enjoy the gift sub, Cujo. Enjoy some ad-free viewing and some fancy pen emotes. I still gotta get. I need to get with Angela, see where we're at on emote status. Holy crap! I need some coffee time with Johnny. Johnny had coffee during our 8:30 start time stream last night. We had to wait for him to finish brewing coffee, so that's how it was going for him last night. But it was fun. We had a good conversation. Andy was gone. Brooks, thanks for the gifted sub, buddy. You're the best. And we need to gift Brooks something besides a sub for having to be the unofficial Yovo spokesperson. So yeah. Good morning, Christy. Love the emotes. Thank you, Cujo. I've got some new ones coming. So stay tuned. Hopefully this month. We'll see. Hopefully this month. But yeah, they are in progress. Schmevelin with another gifty McGifty. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone for getting the Yovo issues brought to light and clarified. So that's the challenge is we're like practically the full 6 degrees of separation from Yovo corporate, right? We're not getting anything from the corporate office, and that's not surprising, but that also means it's exceedingly frustrating, right, for information. And in the age that we live in, sometimes the best thing is just like to keep just kind of hammering it, and then it eventually makes its way upstream, even though it's not fun and it's not efficient and it's not necessarily the best way to do things. So starting to think I should get someone to make a mechanical head pen starter pack with a custom pen, keyboard, and headphones all in a kit. That would be the bomb. I love waking up each day to a new reason that could potentially ruin my business, right? It's fun. Well, that's the problem, MD girl, is we can't even answer the question clearly. Like, we have a guess. And it's nothing with the nib, it's the collar. So, it's the nib collar. So, we'll see. We'll see. So, it's good times in Makerville. That's for sure. So, what would you recommend in terms of nibs, inks for a less left-handed person? Any nib is fine. Like, you wouldn't have any problem. I don't know your handwriting style, whether you write script or cursive or block print lettering, like I write in a block style. So, ink-wise, if you're worried about dry times, there are a few like quicker drying inks. We're gonna go shop at Birmingham Pens today for some inks, and they have some fast drying inks that are made to you write in cursive. Yeah, then if you write cursive, then like any nib style is gonna work. Except I would hold off on the like a stub type nib. I would just use any type of regular nib at first until you see how your handwriting does with like a fountain pen. And then inks, I would stay with the basics. So your stock inks, like like if you buy a Lamy, the Lamy black ink is kind of okay, right? But then you can get into real specialty inks in as far as like fast dry times for someone who drags their hand across the page. So yeah. So, it's all in combination, and like Temporarily Awry says paper matters too, right? You can't just expect every paper to act the same with any fountain pen nib or ink or anything like that. Question for y'all on the audio. I changed my microphone location. Do y'all notice any change in how I sound today? I'm assuming no, because you probably would have said something already. So it's really close to where it was, but I just put it on an arm. A bit soft. I can deal with that. Knock the desk. So the microphone's off the desk now. It's on an arm. Right off a screen here. See? Hello. So it's off my desk now. So, and it has the, not the pop filter, the springy thing, shock mount. It's not my day, chat. I was very close to like delaying this stream. It is my mental state. My physical state is fine. My mental state, as you can tell, even more so. Shoo. As a headphones user, the desk noise was sometimes deafening. Good. So, yeah. So, the shock mount is still mounted to my, the arm is obviously still mounted to my desk, but the microphone is above and it has a shock mount and a dampener. So there you go. Completely missed the Yovo controversy. A quick recap, please. There is a outsized number of collar cracking up in the feed area, up in the grip area of pins. So let me show you. Brad's mental is boomed. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. So sorry, pardon the mess. We don't have everything picked up here. So in lieu of getting ink all over my hands, I'll show you. So what's happening here on some of these nibs? So this is called the collar. Sorry, it's not focusing because I have too much crap in the background. So this is called the collar, this piece, and there would be a crack in here. And what that crack does would cause leaking. So it's like the invisible flaw until you're trying to like wonder what's going on. So, but like some people have run into dozens of them, like Carol. Me, I've run into 0 of them. Does the cracking include the Twisby swipe? I have no clue. Like I'm not in a position to like expand this more than like anything that I know. Like trying to speculate on anything like this, I just think is a fool's errand. So, there have been batches of problems. I've only seen it in, so is there a fix? It's a replacement. Like it's a technically easy replacement, but it's more of a pain in the ass thing than anything else. I was going to buy an Ultim pen at the DC show and had to pass it up because of the $250 price tag. I hear you. So yeah, I mean, like the Yovo thing, we'll talk about it more on the podcast as well this week. But it's cracked collars which lead to leaking. So again, like no one knows how to like discover the origination of the problem, which is the problem. Thanks for the cleaning lesson the other day. I managed to clean out a couple old Parker Vacuumatics. We'll need to pick up an irrigator at some point. Yeah, very, very cool. Parker Vacuumatics are awesome. I love those vacs. I also had this still sitting here on the desk because I was regaling Johnny and Tim with tales of the terrible coffee lead in those. So, pin sale. Pin sale went really, really well. So, Pin Addict members got first crack, got the launch time and the launch link. So it went up last night. Hey, good morning, Namiki Winter Vlad. Let's pop this up on the screen. So let's see this one. So I put 18 pins up for sale. Surprised at what didn't sell? Oh yeah, we'll go through the whole thing. Sale. So I put 18 pins up for sale. 15 of them sold immediately, which like I literally can't argue with that. So the only ones that haven't sold yet are the Tibaldi, which doesn't surprise me. The Iada, which doesn't surprise me. and the tactile turn just, which doesn't surprise me. So pretty much everything else sold out within the first, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. Of course, the Mont Blanc, the Ocean Swirl, the two Nikayas, the Omas, everything else sold. So I'm very happy with how it went. And now I'll link this to the public, and it'll be totally wiped out. But that's okay. And then as we go through, like if the Aida doesn't sell, we'll lower the price. Like I'm selling these pins. Like we're at the point of no return. Like if it doesn't sell, like I don't keep them. I just lower the price until they do sell, and they'll just live on this page in perpetuity until they do sell. But like, yeah, like that's it. Like it went real. I underpriced the Omos. It's not in awesome shape, so I priced it accordingly to sell it. So yeah, I tried to sell an Ada for another person. They're hard to move. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me that it did not sell. And it's priced high, but I think it's priced exceedingly fair. But I don't have a problem lowering the price too. So, but yeah, the Omos I sold, like it's not in perfect shape, and someone can have it for that price. Like I underpriced the Omos for some people. Some people would look at that and go, "Oh my God, that's stupid." So it's sold. So, and I'm happy with the price. So I feel like I priced it correctly. That Dana Trio was up and gone between me freshening the page. I'm actually surprised how quick that sold. That's a cool pen. I think whoever bought that will really enjoy it. And then there's this one. So if you are in this chat and you bought a pen from this sale, I'm going to start shipping on Thursday. And I may not be done until Sunday, Monday. I'm waiting for some boxes to come in for some of the bigger boxes. So just hang tight on the shipping there. I'm not like blasting them out all today. It's going to take give me like a week to like finish that, because I still have the other stuff in the shipping queues that I got to get out. So, but within a week I'll have all these shipped. It's really not that much. I just want to get some boxes in for some of the larger boxes, like the Omos 360. The box is huge. Like, and all I kind of have right now is some bubble envelopes, because I ship a lot of smaller, lighter weight material. So again, thank y'all for helping with this. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me, my goodness. Yeah. So yeah, we'll work on doing some more. So now that I got this bulk out of the way, I might just start putting like 2 or 3 pins up, and I'll let you know what's going on. So like I definitely have this many more pins that I need to sell. So we'll work on that. So all right. Let's do this real quick. Oh, I'm giving away a Twisby swipe on the blog. How much ink can you buy with the proceeds from yesterday? I can buy a lot of ink, but that's not the goal. So I did it backwards, Andrew, right? So like I bought the pens that I wanted and then sold to recoup what I bought. So now the money is back, but like I have zero interest in going to buy pens, right? Like I already got the pens that I wanted. I got the Homo sapiens and the Nikaya. So like I literally have right now today I have 0 pens on my shopping list. Like I don't keep a physical list, but just like on my mental list, like I have no pens and I'm going to run out and buy. Clarud is right. Tomorrow, on the other hand, that's a different story. So I've been selling pens over the weekend, trying to get the cart and horse in order. Yeah. I'm sure you can tempt me to buy more pens if we give it a try. Oh, it would be easy. Like there's no worries about buying new stuff. Toasty, thanks for the kind words. Thanks. Toasty treats getting the drill logs, and I'm anxious to see what she can do with them. Hey, Molly. So I sent Toasty Treat the kit O drill logs. I have literally no drill logs here at my desk right now. So I'll be interested to see because there is a non-zero chance that Toasty will hate them. And I think that's like totally acceptable with this. So that's why it needs to get into more users' hands because like even I've gotten messages like like Jacob. I haven't listened to the latest Tokyo Inklings, but Jacob was talking about the glass tip nibs and probably preferring those over the drill log. So why would I ever choose a drill log? And it's like the drill logs are completely different. Like they answer a different question. I actually don't think you would hate them, Toasty Treat. I think you would find them useful, but you may not. You may not. So like I've backed it as well, and like I'm excited to get the longer barrel drill log. So I'll have to switch that over. I'll have to see when that goes live. Just got a new keyboard, the Apple Magic keyboard that came out last week. I would get one if I had like I use my laptop, my Mac laptop, but I don't keep it locked down to where I use a keyboard, except very infrequently. So anyway, what we're going to do today, I mentioned this Paper Cat lady, 21 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Any news about when the Esterbrook inks will be in the U.S. and what the price point is? They're at cult pens, but like $30. Wow. No, why are they over there first? That's weird. I literally do not know. I just assumed they were out since I saw the reviews started coming out. I don't have any. I could probably ask Carrie for some, but I'll hit Carrie up. Actually, I'll write that down. Maybe they just have them for a pre-sale or something. I don't know. Here, we'll do this live on stream. I like bothering him anyway. Probably because they're made by Diamond, and Diamond's in the UK. Probably. Are they actually made by Diamond? Like, or are you just assuming that? Like, I don't know. All right, so this shock mount is a little wobbly. We might have to tighten this up later. Oops, sorry. Got a sample of the Cobalt Miami. Works well. I thought they were launched already. All right, let's do live. Live question and answering. All right. So we have tested Mr. Esterbrook himself. Aurelia, 7 months of subbing. Thank you so much. All the inks are made by Diamine. I wouldn't hate that. I mean, Diamine makes good inks. Tony's just starting rumors. Gotcha. I mean, that's like the Pelican Aurora ink bottle, right? Like they all use. All right, back to we are really spinning today. This is gonna be a thing. Not that button, this button. I'm giving away a TWSBI swipe on the blog today. Go over to penaddict.com. Enter to win. I ordered them from JetPens. These people ordered them from JetPens last night. So I ordered one for me to review, and I ordered one for you that I'm giving away on the blog. So go enter. Thoughts on the swipe so far? It is in transit. I don't have it yet. It looks good. Like, I think it's going to do well. I think I'm probably going to like it better than the Go. We'll see how it comes. It's going to be this or the Eco, and why not both, right? It's a true why not both situation, but I'm wondering if they're going to, there he is. We have beeps. Launching them today. He didn't tell me how much. See, chat? You ask and ye shall receive. Ask and ye shall receive. Esterbrook inks launching today. And then I asked him for the price. That was loud beepity beeps. I got new speakers for my computer for my birthday. and my Bluetooth, I tied my phone into them, not realizing that it would just be always on. So those beepity boops came through my computer speakers. They're 24 on Chalet, so at 30 is MSRP then. So it's 30 minus the 20% retail. So $24 street price. That makes a lot of sense, Mongi. So that makes a lot of sense. It wouldn't surprise me if Octopus Fluids made the Esterbrook inks. Who knows? Did your birthday already happen? No, it's on Saturday. This was my birthday gift, though. Is some fancy computer speakers, because I was tired of the cheap ones I have. Every time you like breathe wrong, they would start to like sizzle. It was annoying. So I got some good speakers. 24 in Chalet is workable. Oh, and then you can probably get like 10% off with the Pen Addict code, right? Thank you, Bruce. It's the big birthday. Yes, 21. We can drink. I should do a birthday stream on Saturday. I wouldn't have anything to stream about, but my wife's working. I'm literally doing nothing on Saturday. My wife's working Friday, Saturday. So we're like not doing anything. 30 for the regular, 35 for the shimmer. That's what Carrie says. So if Pen Chalet has them at 24, that means that's the MSRP, and then they can come out and drop 20% off on there for street price. All right, so live from Mr. Esterbrook himself, launching today, which means probably like 10 o'clock, 10 or 12 o'clock. Birthday is Friday. You're in good company. Nice, Will. You'll be going to a pen meetup on my birthday. That's awesome. Birthday mukbang stream, maybe. Birthday party stream. So who knows? We can all come hang out and drink with you. That's not a bad idea. Like, we literally wouldn't do anything, which is what we do already, chat. It is what we do already. It's the big birthday, 37. Daring lunch meat, 3 months of subbing. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Why did Shakespeare only write in ink? Pencils posed a problem. To be or not to be? You're officially banned. Hey, I got ditched for my birthday this year too. My wife was out of town. My kid was camping with grandparents, so I had the house to myself for my birthday. Nice. It's kind of the move, Mafia Geek. Kind of the move. So my mom's birthday was last weekend. We went out to dinner for her. So that was kind of like the birthday. All right, let's go shopping. I need some ink, and I need you to help me. I need some recommendations. I ditch my husband every year on his birthday to go to the San Fran Pen Show. That is close to my birthday. I did a bad and bought a Leonardo Memento Zero at Pen Chalet on clearance. That didn't seem like a bad to me. You can certainly make worse decisions than that, Thunder Viking. All right. First thing we got to do is, yes, I will show you here. That was Carrie's next text, and I think it might be an embargo text. Let's see, and then we'll go through the inks. He just picked up a pork shoulder. Dang it. Oh, he's sending me ink pictures. Looks like his desk. Retailers are launching today. He's all in now, knowing that I'm talking to y'all. He's like, today, share these pictures, show them. So yeah, he's all about it. Okay, so first ink we need to buy is Van Diemen's. We've been doing a lot of Van Diemen's ink sampling from Van S Pens. So they sent me like a box of samples. I sent them out to the reviewers, and then they keep coming out with these new colors. What did I click? Oh, Van S ink. That does not say Van Diemen's, does it? So, got your membership, Skogsy. Thank you so much. I need to send out. I still have about 10 more to do. So, I know my head's kind of in the way here, but we'll sort that out. So what are they calling the deep sea ones? Is it called deep sea, or is it one of the Devil's Kitchen Sailors? Pepperberry. Pepperberry is the one that I need. So let me do this first. Let me do Pepperberry, then I'm going to come back to the sort. So it's this blue-black. Looks dark-ish. Like, that's a pretty dark shade. But, like, I'll be down with that. Blue-black with a hint of purple. Underwater series. Thank you, Get Composted. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Pepperberries, you go to. A lot of people have recommended this ink to me. So we'll try. Let's go ahead and get this. So we'll add that to cart. All right. And let me go back. All right, so I want to sort these by... Should we sort by best-selling or new to old? Oops, wrong button. Let's go with new to old first, and then we'll look at best-selling. So you put one of the Underwater series shimmers in a broad Twisby, and it immediately clogged up my pen. Cool. So I wasn't going for shimmer today anyway, so that is good to know. I will pass on the shimmer for starters. What is this? Can you tell which is shimmer and which is not from the name? Because this just looks dumb, like in the best way. Arranged by date. Yes, exactly. Rewizzles, that's what I did. Eucalyptus regnans is my favorite. Okay, I'll have to look. They say shimmer in the name? Okay. That one is amazingly sheeny. That might be too sheeny for me. AZ Pinoy, thank you for the follow. Come talk about pens and, well, inks today. I don't understand that swatch. Yeah, it kind of breaks your brain, right? It shouldn't be happening. Rewizzles, what do you think? It's behaving so far. So, like, heavy sheens are not generally my jam. I'm just looking at these small images. You can't really see. Good grief. That looks like that. I've had a Zura Kingfisher shimmer in my M400 for months, no issues. That would be nice in the Sailor Wicked Witch. Ooh, that would be a good Wicked Witch thing. I need to not order any purple inks. Because I just noticed the Shown Design review that I did, Diamine Bilberry, the Narwhal original review I did, Tiani Purple, Pinonia Tiani Purple, or Tiani Lilas, or maybe it's Tiani, I can't remember, Purple. Sea Turtle reminds me of Emerald of Chavor. Oh, out of stock. Well, damn. So Sarah needed this one. Sarah, if you see any ones you want to try, let me know. This one's out of stock, though. I'm not going to bother with the samples today. We got enough samples. Twilight Zone, that's a shimmer. Okay, I see the shimmer names now. Parrotfish is a shimmer. Let me pull it up. Sea Dragon. I'm just going to grab a couple of these to look at. So we have Pepperberry so far. Good grief. Look at that. Does anyone have Twilight Zone? Gary's out of hand now. They're working on the launch right now, so he's like dumping stuff to me. This looks like something that I at least need to try. I say that. Is it out of stock too? All right, let's get this one. What we're going to do is we're going to add stuff to our cart for now, and then we might go back and edit the cart and figure out which we're really, really going to get. So this one looks like an oil slick sea urchin. It's got some really interesting undertones, doesn't it? That's wild. I'm going to pass on that. Like, this looks awesome. If I wanted to commit to a shimmer ink today, I would go for that. That looks cool. Like, I'm not going to get this today. So I want to get like 5 or 6 inks in this order. They don't all have to be Van Diemen's. We're going to look back at the Pinonias again, and we're going to look at some other ones. You want this one, Sarah? Oh, it's out of stock. Sorry, my head's in the way. Let's see if I can scoot me a little bit. That'll help a little bit. Out of stock. If you remind me later, I'll get you that one. This I'm not gonna get, but holy cow! Can any of y'all write with this? Does anyone actually use this ink? Like, I appreciate what this ink is. Can you actually use this? I think it's great. I could never, like, why would I ink this up ever? You were talking about the previous one, the greeny one? Which greeny one? The oil slick looking one? The urchin? Oh, it's out of stock too. Good grief. Yeah. We're probably on a. I got to remember, like, we could be on a delay on a good day. Seashell shimmer. Wow. Tongue twister. Cool. I like the parrot better. All right, let me pull up some of these other ones. Neptune's necklace. Jellyfish. Ghost ship. Fire coral. Brooks said fire coral, right? Deep sea diver. I should get that just for the name. Blue ring octopus. Oh, I'm going to skip these out of stock ones now that I see them. Abyss. All right, let's go with these. Like, I just can't use this color enough. This is a great color. And you're like, Brad, it's like orange. Like, there's certain shades that I would like this more in a picture than in a pen. Like, it's like this color on my shirt, right? It's cool, and I like it. I just don't want to write with it. See, the Ultim pen, the Platinum Citrus Black was great. I just didn't want to use the whole thing, so I put in like an ink that I wanted to use the whole thing, which is Shinkai in this situation, right? So I just went full barrel Shinkai with a really, really wet nib that'll hopefully allow me to use all of that. So that looks cool, but like yeah. At DC, Lisa said she did really low Van Diemen stock. That's why she didn't bring any yet. Looks like it. Oof. Y'all know I like my pinks. Like, I'm not getting this, but that's pretty hot. Underwater Ghost Ship. That's a little bit weird for me. Give me that orange and a broad sig. Chef's Kiss. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool. Lisa mentioned her order is stuck in transit. Okay, so we can circle back on some of these. Out of stock. So this is the fire coral that Brooks was mentioning that he liked. Like, that's a really pretty red. Trying to find an ink for my prototype FC pen that is similar color to Konpeki, but the pen does not like the ink. Any ideas? One of the Robert Oster's Blue Lagoon, maybe? We can look it up on here in a minute. So I will look at that. Deep Sea Diver. Or maybe Sailor... I want to call it Soomkeen. What's the one I'm thinking of? Oh my god. Soda Pop would be good. Yeah, they're also... a lot of them are so close. Look at this. This looks illegal. I see why some of them are out of stock, because the samples are not out of stock. That looks ridiculous. Yo. Can you imagine? That looks cool. I went through an entire bottle of Devil's Kitchen in DC. Nice. Abyss. Honestly, kind of an interesting black if I was into that. That looks like it's going to have shards of bullshit like the OS Super Sheeners. Yeah, like I don't necessarily like Super Sheeners. I'm a little uncomfortable with the chemistry of Super Sheeners and putting them in my pens. Maybe that's just a me thing. All right. We don't have much so far. Let me see. Best selling. How many did I put in my cart? Do I really only have one in my cart? I thought I picked... I thought I grabbed one of the other ones that wasn't sold out. Let me go back. In a never drying ink thing, yeah. I hear you. What was Sea Turtle? Oh no, that's a shimmer. Which one did I have? Out of stock. Maybe I was trying to order that one and it's out of stock. That's a shimmer. Oh, it was this one. Yeah, out of stock. Okay. That was Mike. Yeah, that makes sense. I wasn't a big Sheen person, but Skull and Roses is great. Yeah, like I like Sheen, but like I like it to peak at moderate. Right? I don't want any ink that's a heavy sheener. I don't want like 90% coverage sheen. Give me like 40% coverage sheen, and then we can talk. I don't need 90 plus coverage sheen. How are those bottle openings? That's a good question. They look pretty small. All right. So we pretty much struck out on the Underwater series. And we're just going to get Pepperberry from the Autumn series. So let me go back to the best-selling list and see if we need to pick up any of these. This looks cool. Pixie Parasols. This looks like every ink like I would buy on purpose, so I'll probably have 10 of these already. Thinking about it. I'm going to throw this in the cart, and we can circle back on that. Black and Sea. So out of the Underwater series, Parrotfish, number 1. Blue Ring Octopus, number 2. Devil's Kitchen is not in stock. Wasn't that the one that I looked at? Pixie's okay, rather light on the page. Okay. Yeah, because I have the Fujiyama Blue that I do actually like, which I was surprised. And this seems a little bit darker than Fujiyama Blue. Yeah, I just popped up the Devil's Kitchen and it was sold out. What is this? Oh, this is the one I want, but it's sold out in the big bottle. I'm not going to get a sample. Pink Fairy Orchard. That's pretty. Oh, this is the one that I like. I have a bottle. I do, now that we say that, I love this ink. If y'all want a cool shimmering, this is my jam right here. I came close to grabbing a nitrogen a few times, but it seems like a nightmare in actual use. I think that's completely fair. Like, that's where I'm at. Sailor's Delight. Yeah, I think that one was sold out too. I reviewed this ink. It is... God, that's a good ink. Ghost Ship, Jellyfish. Elizabeth's Violet Eyes. We're not doing any purple. All right, let's go to Pannonia next. Deciduous Beach. Let me pull that one up. Summer Hailstorm. Pepperberry we got. Bonfire Night. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. I mean, that looks pretty normal. Devil's Kitchen looks like it's available. Okay, I'll look it back up. Echoing that diamonds are a girl's BFF is great. It's like that's my kind of shimmer ink. Like everything is right about that one for me, my personal use. Looking at the amount of ink reviews, I'm definitely grabbing that Blue Ringed Octopus. Yeah, I think that probably needs to go on like the wish list. I love nitrogen, but the sheening crystals are so heavy they will smear even after a month. Yeah, like it's too bad. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. What did I look at? I thought the red one was the devil one. Oh, this is in the Wilderness series. Okay, we'll do this one. This one, right? This is what we're talking about? This one's a definite yes. We'll add that in. All right. Let's look at what else do I need to look at? I want to glance at Pannonia real quick, and then we'll go to Birmingham. Unless there's anything else I need to check out that y'all are wanting. This is like review stuff, so like it doesn't have to be necessarily perfect for my own use, but I would like to review some other things, which like I'm okay taking a chance on some things. Let's hit these. Do we have anything? I don't think we have anything new necessarily here. Oh yeah, they did do these new kind of really pastel shaders, like the this is their. I just call these when companies do this. I call this their Sailor 123 series. Right, when companies come out with this ink, like they would have never done this if Sailor 123 didn't go first, right? Like this was a non-starter 3 years ago to do this, but now it's like a bestseller once Sailor 123 happened. So this is the Pannonia Sailor 123 series. Lichen looks dope. Did I miss? Oh, this one. I mean, they all look dope. I should probably, like I said, I should get one of these for review. And I would lean more towards this. This is the darker 123. Although this one says Keck in it. Which we like, that could be funny. All right, we're going to get one of these. Not that one. Bubblegum. Pronounced more like cake. Danube is great. Unpopular opinion, I don't like Sailor 123. I don't use Sailor 123. I appreciate Sailor 123. I don't want to use Sailor 123. I think that one's going to be too light. I think Lichen's going to be too light. Or Lichen. I'm only hearing about 1 out of every 10 sentences caught in internal buffering, but you should send me lots of ink before November because thank you, Sarah. All right. We're eliminating Lichen. Lichen. Thank you. Lichen. All right, we're eliminating Lichen. I think it's going to be too light. So I think it's going to be Danube. Oh, if that's even in stock. Let's do Danube. Like and subscribe. Oh, I like that. I can remember that. Bubblegum looks amazing. Should we get one of these for Sarah? That would be very different from me. But when I think about this, though, I think about like Sarah using it to write with and like write pages and pages and pages. And like, would this make your eyesight fail at a quicker rate? Maybe Sarah gets like and subscribe. Sarah, do you want like and subscribe or bubblegum? I'll get you one of those. So I have to say at least 10 more sentences for Sarah to catch it once. This is still one of my favorite inks I've tried in quite some time. It's not as hot pink as this, which I kind of like. It's such an enjoyable ink. Any other Pannonias that I'm missing out on? So we've got Marigold. We've got you like and subscribe? Okay, that's the one I thought you would be. Oh, it's out of stock. Sunk in a ditch. Come on, man. All right, we'll keep looking. Are you going to review any private reserve? Let's go to the private reserve page. I've been out on private reserve for the past 2 owners. Are we in third ownership? How do I know what's good? New bottles, new packaging. Do I have Meg? Yes, I don't. Pearlescent line and infinity line is new. Okay, so infinity. We'll grab one of these for future review. What? Infinity red. Wow, they're very expensive. Relatively speaking. I have purple ebony in a pen right now. Golly, that's expensive. Okay. Let's throw that in the cart. Rose Rage. Is this a new one? Is this pearlescent? Okay, I want to know who's buying all the Pannonia inks right up from under me. All right, we'll try one of these. I'm not excited by that. Let me go back to the Pannonia real quick. What did you say? Reservoirs, copper, and then we should go look at Shigor. We'll do that next. What was Megiz? Sour cherry. Okay. So this is the copper. This is the cherry. Oh, that cherry is very rich. That is a nice looking red. Shigor. Reservoirs. Dungo Wasp. All right. I'm going to hold off on these for today. All right. Anything else I need to check here before we're going to do? We'll hit up Shigor real quick. And Birmingham. So what do we have? 4 here. Private Reserve, Van Diemen's. Okay. We'll stick with these. All right, I'm going to leave this in my cart. I'm not going to go buy it now. Oh, let me put that Megas in there. I was sitting there on it. I will do that. You know what I need? All right, see you, Sarah. This is actual work. Helping me pick out inks. I went to look for my KWZ Iron Gall turquoise the other day and I couldn't find it. So let me get that. All right, we're going to keep that cart alive over here. Now let's pop into... I don't know if that's right. It's probably inks. Gummy Berry is a classic, yes. All-timer. I think I still have Gummy Berry, though. All right. We are working through a large number of orders. Please allow a few extra days for fulfillment. Cool. All right, what did we say we were looking for here? Linen toolbar. What if we did this and we sorted by this? So this is all the inks sorted by new. All right. I love all these pinks. Like, why do we need... like, can y'all tell the difference of these 4 inks? Not that I expect you to be able to on the camera, but like it's like, what do you... One of my favorite phrases, what is the story you're trying to tell me here? Like, yes, technically you can. But would you use all four independent of each other, right? I don't know. Pick out one. All right, what are we doing here? Pannonia and Kali are for sure worth checking out. Like my tenant linen toolbar. Yes. I've been very pleased with the Pannonia stuff. I haven't tried any of the new Kala. Let me just pop a few of these up and let's see what we got here. Oh, there's like and subscribe. All right, so this is Kyla Island 38 Landscape King She Cliff. That's a pretty neat green. What do you think of Birmingham Cold Steel? I'd have to go look at it. I don't know off the top of my head. Is this why Tokyo Incan stopped talking about them? I have no idea. Who, Tono and Limbs? That's like a blackish gray. We'll pass. That's just okay. I see what you're doing, Rewizzles. Sweet potato balls. I mean, we should just order that because it's called sweet potato balls. Oh, Tono and Limbs is making dip pen only inks, but you have to read the description to figure out which is which. Yeah, well, I mean, we're getting this. Like there's no way we're not getting that ink. Maybe I should just pull up the chart, see if any of these I want to embiggen. Turtle-shaped rice cake. All right, this King She Cliff. I like that one. Where's this one? Let's add that to the cart. Taro balls, sweet potato balls, cudweed rice cake, turtle-shaped rice cake. I think we're good. What's the difference between milk tea and potato balls? It's a good question. Sweetness, I think. Okay, I think I'm done looking at that sheet. I got what I wanted. All right, we got two there. I really want turtle shake rice cake, but like this is in the purple list, right? Like I have too many of this color because it's a favorite. We're gonna get this for Sarah. We got the like and subscribe, so we're gonna toss that in there. All right, I think we're covered here. What else we got? It's the new Pannonias. I just sorted by new here. I'm just kind of blasting through this real quick because I actually probably only have about 30 minutes left to stream, if that. Y'all yell at me if there is something I really need to check out. What are these Venta neon colors? It's like a little mini set. This looks like a good giveaway. Let's buy this for a giveaway. Not today. Those are the things I like to give away, little sampler things. What do you think of it in a Franklin Christoph 46, which is similar to compact? Oh, you were talking to Tessa. That is a lot of Tono and Limbs ink. 3 oysters. This is back into the Sailor 123 series of pastel inks with lots of character. Color Traveler. I don't have any Color Traveler inks. I'm also not compelled by these ink samples. Anyone try Color Traveler before? Yeah, these Tono and limbs are great, but there's just so many of them. I just kind of gloss over. I said no purple. It's kind of a nice purple. I said no purple though. All right, I think we're good here. We'll pass on this one. Is that shimmery? Yeah, silver shimmer. That's a great color. I like that color. I won't use it that much, I don't think. What is happening here? Oh, here we go. Rhodolite garnet. Yeah. Snowflake. Pretty cool. Okay. I think we're good here. We got 4 inks in the bag here. 2 Kalas, 1 Venta, 1 Pannonia. All right. 2 down, 1 to go. Let's hit Birmingham. That's 8 bottles of ink. This will be a good, when I get these in, we'll have a big ink sampling day. Just released. Goodness. How do they keep up? Just released. I don't need a pen. Cornflower. Lilac cotton. Get petrified wood. Are you saying that because I'm old? Artichoke. California raisin. Cordovan. Cerulean. Kyanite. I think the Cobbler Traveler inks are so named because they include a small bottle and pipette, which with the ink, so you can take it traveling with you. Oh, that's kind of smart. I like that. Good morning, Coco. All right, so we should probably go with. Let me see if I want something besides crisp. Ooh, sorry. So Swift is fountain pen friendly papers. Crisp is more universal. Rich has vibrancy. Let me look at this Rich formula real quick. I don't think I have any of these. Let me glance. Holy Krakatoa. Has anyone tried any of the Rich Birmingham inks? These are a little aggressive, but I could be talked into it. Yeah, crisp is probably the move. They never dry. These look like they will never dry. I mean, they look cool, but like Voltaic Arch, I mean, that's the one that's screaming my name. But this seems sketchy. Like, not in a ruin your pens kind of way, but in it would just frustrate me because it would never dry kind of way. I have Tesla coil and confirm they don't dry. They dry. So what you're saying is I should test one out for myself. All right. We'll put it in the cart. Voltaic Arc is the one that stood out to me. All right. Let me go back to the crisp. This is where I want to dance. This kyanite looks killer. I said no purple inks, but man, that looks good. All right. What am I looking at? What did y'all say? Shortleaf pine. Oh, literally the first one here. I've ordered enough greens in these other carts, I think. That hydrangea looks good. Your tactile turn just as sold. That was a good. Not gonna lie, that was a pretty good price. That's a cool pen. I like that pen. 2 left. 2 left. I'm getting kyanite. That's just redunculous. Let's get short leaf pine. We can always do a giveaway. Copperhead, cerulean, flagstone, cordovan. This artichoke keeps making me look at it. California raisin, I just can't stand the name. Pennsylvania slate is one that I bought before. Hydrangea. I said no purples. Carrot cake. Ohio River, Kentucky bluegrass. Bordeaux. How's it that you pronounce gist correctly but GIF incorrectly? I don't know. Chrysanthemum. Eroded bronze. Is that the one that I gave away that I need back? Solar Storm. Gooseberry. Supercell. I like that name. Supercell. Horseradish mustard. They have good naming. Wrought iron. All right, here's a bunch of crispy inks. Killer Sheep, 4 months of subbing. Good morning, good morning. What do you have against pop culture icons in the 80s? What's wrong with the name California Raisin? It's not, it's the imagery in my head versus having to ink up an ink called, hey, I'm putting California Raisin in my pen. And then I heard it through the grapevine. Like, I don't need that in my life. Like, that's it. For me, hydrangea has much more blue than that swatch, but it's still purple. Well, I've already capitulated and put one purple ink in there. All right. We have like and subscribe. I'll put sweet potato balls in my pen every time. Absolutely. Priority. Sweet potato balls, priority. Absolutely. All right, fine. Hydrangea. Ohio River. I mean, yes. Too many blues. This color looks awesome. This looks better than the pine ones. Sorry, I keep tapping my desk. This looks sick. Eroded bronze, that's for me. Solar Storm. Has anyone used anything this light from them? I think this is probably too light. So that's enough. Like, I don't think I need that. What do we have in here? We have like 8 bottles in here. Oh, refresh maybe? It barely looks like ink. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 bottles right there. That's enough. So that's 4, 8, 15 bottles of ink. We're good. We're gonna order these. All right. Cool. That's enough ink shopping today. So this is how. So the pen sale went off pretty well, and this is how we decide to spend the funds on ink instead of more pens. I have Solar Storm coming next week. Good. You will have to tell me how you like it. I think it's interesting. I just don't think I want it enough yet until you tell me it's great. Big fan of the Kentucky Bluegrass. That ink looks really, really cool. Like, exceptionally cool. Was that it? I don't think... I have the green Everlasting. Does this really comes in a purple Everlasting? Cornflowers oh gosh, I shouldn't have opened this page. I have one of the green ones that I need to try. Flamingo is Everlasting. Triple Sec. Yeah, this was a mistake. I shouldn't open this page. Cornflower. Pass. Brad, would you be at the Philly Pin show if they have it? That's a good question. That's probably the first show I'll consider if everything's going well. It's certainly on my radar. I think that's the best I can tell you right now. Is that would be on my radar next year. As I would like things to be back to normal for me to go to that, yeah. I don't have a permanent pink ink. Y'all know I like my pink inks. Saltwater taffy, yeah, classic. Like, and this has... Fine. We're gonna get flamingo. All right, that's really enough. The blue one, I want to see what a pink permanent ink behaves like. Diamond Hope Pink is my go-to pink. I found that to be a little bit eye-searing for me. And I bought it thinking it would be perfect, and I ended up not enjoying it as much as some of like the more muted, darker type of pinks. But it's an awesome pink. Okay, chat. So I got to go order these, but I'm going to order these offline. So I don't have to put in all my information. I don't have my stuff saved in this browser that these inks are on. So I'll have to log in and get everything saved and ordered. And then like 2 weeks from now, we will do a big ink sampling, swabbing. Toasty will have my drill logs, but that's okay. We can do the folded nib and the glass dip nib, so that'll be cool. All right. Platinum Rose Cyclamen. Yes, that is a good ink that I don't have, but I've been told that a billion times before. That's supposed to be really, really nice. What else do we need to do today, chat? Like I said, I am on the razor's edge of mental breakdown. I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just like, So yeah, I think we're probably going to wrap it today. Oh, let's do a giveaway. Have you tried the matte platinum mix-free inks? I have not, but I totally would. They look really nice. By the way, I got water damage on my Bujo. Lamy Turquoise and Blue Black are so very, very not waterproof. Yeah, Lamy. Jade Inferno. I missed that one. All right, I'm going to make sure not to accidentally delete those pages because I don't want to have to go through that again. All right, let's do a giveaway. I should learn to mute this. So my parents just said, so what do you want for your birthday besides a membership to AARP? This is what I have to deal with, chat. What do you want for your birthday besides a membership to AARP? Literally the text that just came in right now. I don't even know how to respond to that. All right. Can you just add me to your plan? Yes, that's a good response. I like that one. All right, let's find a giveaway because I actually really do need to wrap this up today. Sorry we can't go like super, super far. This is either genetic or a learned behavior for you. Yeah, I get along with my parents pretty well. My parents are cool, obviously, if you couldn't tell just by that text. So what are we going to give away today, chat? Since we did ink, I should give away an ink, but I don't think I have any in here to give away. I don't think I have any ink to give away. What kind of large notebook is this? Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. I don't even know what this is, but someone will like it very much, I think. Toque. Warm socks. I'm down with socks. I like socks. I like sneakers, so you know I like socks. Except the problem is here, where I live, I can wear long socks about 2 months out of the year. I wear short socks, and those are boring. Long socks is where it's at, but I think I should show you this because it's compression socks. That was mean. All right. So I just grabbed this out of the stash. Didn't know it was in there. This is Midori Cotton A4 notebook. This is an extremely nice notebook. How is school going? That's partially why my sanity level is not good right now. I'm thinking this is blank. I could open it up, but it looks like it's probably blank. I'll double check. But this is I don't want to oversell how nice this notebook is because it just is. It's like really, really nice. Let me open this up. I think it's blank, but yeah, like I didn't even know this was in here. Yeah, blank. So this is a good one. I mean, they're all good. It's all free, but is that the weird F size? No, this is a traditional A4 size. Fs are a little bit square. Squatty and squarer. All right. Let's give this away. And then I'll put it with the stack of pens from the pen sale that needs to be shipped by this weekend. You have about 7 of these in A5 stash. Yeah, this is one of those notebooks, and not just from Tony. Like, this is one of those notebooks that people hoard. The Midori cotton paper. Normally not an A4, just because it is really, really large. But in the other sizes. Okay. Let's do this giveaway. If I can find the button. All right. Y'all are, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Have you ever considered a spoke pen that takes the P8126 refill? Hang on one sec. All right, giveaways open. Henry, no, but that doesn't mean we won't, right? So that's not going to be in any of the near-term pen choices that we build around, but that doesn't mean that we won't do it. The roadie would probably take it. I'm not sure that the front end would fit right. I'd have to look. I mean, in some situations, Parker style and P8126s are compatible, like in retros. I honestly haven't tried that in a roadie. I guess we could do it right here. I have one right here. I need to get some paper though real quick. I see you, Tony. I see you working. Sorry, I need raffle winner name cards. So that's what I'm cutting up here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Mafia Geek. We'll look. I'll put this. I'll put that on camera as soon as we get done with this raffle. I have both sitting right here, so we can look at it. I can't. I'm surprised I've never even tried it. All right, entries it stopped. Tumbala Plumba says that they better win this one. We'll see. We'll see. Pick a winner. Skogsy. The Skogsy. Congratulations. Really cool notebook. I'm even a little jealous, but I'm giving it away because I know I couldn't use a notebook this size. Bot error. You're welcome. You need to email me. I think you know the rules. Email me your shipping address, and we'll get it out later this week. All right, I'm going to put this there just to taunt the rest of y'all while I do this other thing, and then we'll go. Then we got to wrap it up. All right, let's check here real quick. All right, so we have the Pink Robots, P8126. Oh, I didn't switch this one out. So this is P8127. I thought I switched this one out, but I clearly did not. And it's magnetizing here. We have Joy Division. We have Smand. Oh, we have Spoke Model 6 prototype there. We'll go over that on... We'll do that tomorrow. All right, so you can see lengthwise they're the same. So let's just... I'm going to put it in without the spring and see. But like I can tell you, like right there, like it doesn't even fit that. So the barrel width matters. So there you go. Easy peasy. Nick, yeah, we covered that in the beginning, and then we'll cover that again on the podcast tomorrow. So there you go. Does not fit the roadie. Easy peasy. Hey, I heard there was a guy selling like rare Retro 51s at the DC show, and then he had some of the Pen Addict stuff. Interesting. All right, so the long answer, or the short answer, is it'll be a long time before we do, but we're certainly not opposed to making a pen based on that refill. It's just like, you know, when we started to make the pen in the beginning, I think I hear like UPS or something. When we started to make the pen in the beginning, when we made the Spoke pen, everyone was using the Schmidt refill. So the goal was to not use the Schmidt refill. So there you go. Yeah, Drum Ghouls bought a couple of collections and they were selling there. Gotcha. When was the pen sale? Last night. You are the perfect crowd for this question. I love my Pilot Falcon with SEF, but I'm looking for something that feels just as nice but has more line variation. You might need to get into like the Aurora Flexi nib or one of the like the Franklin Christoph flex nibs, you know, like the Yovo ones. Oh yeah, the FA nib. The FA nib is the Falcon nib with more flex. That's smart. I think that's the right answer that Mike has. The Falcon nib is different than the FA nib. Like, I don't think they're comparable at all. And they often get confused for each other. So I think the FA is probably the answer to that, Corey. That's a really, really nice nib. And I think would answer the question that you have, like, in the most direct manner. Like, I think that's the correct answer. All right, let's see. Anyone we can raid today? Are there any machine pens that take the 0.25 high-tech C? Yeah, but they're becoming slim pickings on who is just taking like the pure high-tech C barrel. I mean, on the very highly expensive end is the pen type A and pen type B from CW&T, but those may not be what you're looking for. They're very unique, specialized pen. And then Kara's Customs used to make the Render K that fit it. Then they changed it over. I think they changed it over to the fit the G2 model. So yeah, I don't know that the Render K actually has a model that would allow for that anymore. I could be wrong. I just don't know. I haven't looked. But that's what I used the most was the Render K to fit that. But I think they might have just converted that model into something else. Unboxing craft supplies. Any recommendations, y'all? I'm open to recs. Always scan through real quick looking for like journaling stuff first in the makers and crafting section. And then I kind of branch out from there. What about big idea design? Yeah, it does. So it fits like all of the refills, right? So it technically does. But if you're wanting a single solitary one, I don't know that that's the right one or not.
I gave him some money and he went to go.
All right. Simarchy. Is that who's doing the craft supplies? Okay, cool. That's who I saw doing the craft supplies. So let's do that. Thank you, Toasty Tree. That's exactly who I was looking at. You probably heard me click the button. All right, 2 seconds. We'll get that going. Y'all go say hi. Y'all go be nice. Let me get this on mute. There we go. All right. So thanks for hanging out. We are podcasting at our normal time tomorrow. We'll stream after the podcast, and then we'll be back again on Thursday. We'll figure out what we do, what we're going to do then. Who knows? Who knows what we'll do? But we'll find something. All right. Let's go say hey to Simarchy. Thank y'all for hanging out today. Thank y'all for helping me. Thank y'all for helping me pick out inks. Hope school gets better. Me too. School's okay. It's the kids that are going to the school, including mine. All right. Y'all be awesome. Thanks. Go be nice. Bye.